Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The second half of our Band-O-Rama Concert is about to begin. As a safety precaution, please refrain from using flash photography during the performance, and remember to clear the aisleways of any personal belongings. Sit back and enjoy the show. game in Pirate Stadium, the Pirate Marching Band takes the field to entertain the audience with music from the 2003 hit movie Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. The marching band forms a tunnel near the end zone to welcome the varsity football team onto the field with the Pick Me Fight song, which you will hear later in tonight's program. Fact, did you know that the Fighting Irish of the University of Notre Dame also shares our fight song? After the team is announced, the American flag is brought out onto the field for the Star-Spangled Banner. Our pregame routine is a great opportunity for the band to perform and show their support for the football program before the game starts. Earlier this year, the band students chose music from the 60s, 70s, and 80s for their off-the-record halftime show based on rock music staples from around the world. Released in 1988 by the American rock band Guns N' Roses, and apropos for this year being an election year, here is Welcome to the Jungle! Recorded by the Northern Irish singer and songwriter Van Morrison. Up next is Brown Eyed Girl, conducted by Senior Drum Major Cassie Boniface. Our next selection was originally made famous by the Swedish rock band Blue Swede. Here is Hooked on a Feeling, conducted by Junior Drum Major Skylar Benzarski. Released in 1981 by the American rock band Journey, the Pirate Marching Band will continue with Don't Stop Believing, conducted by Senior Drum Major Cassie Boniface. members, the Pirate Marching Band, will perform their favorite piece from the 2016 halftime show featuring the music of Fall Out Boy. Here is Thanks for the Memories. We would like to have all senior band members please make their way to the front of the stage, please. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Rachel Pelajak, Band Director.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out to watch our Band-O-Rama Concert tonight. I am so pleased to present the new uniforms on the marching band to you. A lot of people worked really hard to raise the money, and I'm sure a lot of them are out there in the audience tonight. So once again, thank you so much if you contributed. There's also a beautiful plaque out in the lobby with a lot of your names on it. So once again, thank you for that. A big round of applause for Sherry Rouse for helping us raise the money. We've had a lot of really tremendous student leaders this year, and many of them are sitting up in the front here as seniors. So I'm going to introduce them to you one at a time. There's 24 of them total, so hopefully they'll wave as I say their name, and I apologize if I mispronounce the last names. Even after 4 years, it still gets kind of tricky. First up, they're in alphabetical order, by the way, is Noelle Adrians on sousaphone. Logan Aldrich on glockenspiel. Aldrich on the mellophone. some of them excitedly. So I'm sure some of them are meeting this day with mixed emotions as the marching season comes to the end and concert season starts up next week. There are 28 students who joined us this year in the 9th grade, and there were 28 people, I believe, who went to band camp for the very first time. So they've earned their band camp patch to go on their future varsity jacket. If you're in band, the second year of high school band, you earn your varsity letter. So these students tonight, freshmen, make sure you stop by and see Mrs. Rouse in the lobby to pick up your band camp patch. Can we have a big round of applause for our freshmen? I'd like to say a big thank you to all of the students in the program that you can see as section leaders, rank ends, and drum majors this year. There's so many of them, it's hard to list them all off in one shot, so you can check it out in the program. The drum majors started training for their jobs back in July, so it's been a long season for them, but I'm so thankful for the student leadership that they've shown. Hopefully later this year you'll get to hear a student composition by our very own Landon McCullough, so look forward to that. And I'd also like to thank the two volunteers from parents that were our voice of the band this year. I'd like to thank Mr. Wheeler and Mr. Welling. So big round of applause. So without further ado, to conclude tonight's performance, here is the Notre Dame Victory March and the Picnic Fight Song. I wish we had more encores. Yes, it's fun. We actually do. So 7th and 8th graders, after you set your instruments down, you're welcome to join us on the stage for a little break. It's